Hey guys, today I am filming my main plan with me for the week of September 12th through the 18th, and I'm going to be using Scribble Prince Co.'s Wild and Free kit, and this is a particularly exciting week because Kirsten and I are doing a collab. If you haven't watched Kirsten before, I don't know where you've been. She's amazing. She's one of Andrea at Scribble Prince Co. She's one of her employees, and I love her plan with me's. I've been watching her for over a year, and she is one of like the people that no matter what, I watch her videos every single week. I'm like busy, and a lot of times I'll fall behind on plan with me's and binge watch them and whatever, but like I save Kirsten's for when I have to do long cardio on the treadmill because hers are seriously my favorite. And if you've been here for a while, you know we did a collab back in January using the glitter Frozen collection from Scribble Prince Co. and incorporating Frozen stickers, and it was quite fun. And I love seeing how, because we have like pretty different styles. Normally she isn't in school this week, so she like does little things and stuff, but we have very different styles normally, and I love seeing like how she uses kits differently than me, and because we've used a lot of the same kits. We've had a lot of weeks where we've like used the same kit without like meaning to, and I love seeing how she does stuff. So we are doing the Wild and Free kit this week, which this is one of my favorite kits for this fall. I was between this and the other one for my birthday, and I decided on the other one, and then Kirsten and I decided on this kit for this week. So yeah, alrighty, I'm gonna jump into it. This is like a pretty empty week, which is good because this kit is amazing and I don't want to have to cover up a lot of this stuff, and I am gonna have to like, I definitely want to stack these boxes, I think. I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like they should be stacked. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finally get into this. What should I do first? Let's do, I don't even know. What am I doing? What am I doing? If you don't know, that's like from, someone did like a comedy series of like different like dramatic like plays, like if the women in them had like gay BFFs, like they wouldn't have made their terrible errors. And I think that's from the Hamlet one, like Ophelia, so sorry for yourself, get away from the wall. Okay, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? I'll start with my checklists. Like, I forget how I plan. How do I plan? I don't know. So this week has been like one of those weeks where it feels difficult to adult. After I get done filming this, I am going to clean. I have dishes in my sink, which it's rare for me to go to bed with dishes in my sink, but I forgot to run the dishwasher yesterday while I was at work, so I came home and then I didn't realize until I went to go put dishes in that the dishwasher was full and dirty. So luckily I did wash like the 2 pans that had to be hand washed anyways, so at least those aren't sitting there. But I am just feeling very overwhelmed by basic life tasks, so it's one of those weeks. This week on Wednesday, I'm actually trying Blue Apron for the first time, and then I'm trying Plated next week. I know they're kind of pricey, but I actually got a pretty good deal with Blue Apron. Oh, my husband's coming back from a run. 1 second. Alright. Joe forgot I was filming. So, let's get that down. There we go. What was I saying? Because I love cooking, but sometimes I get overwhelmed, like, having to pick a menu every week, because, like, my husband just never cares what we eat. He isn't, like, the person that really craves stuff or, like, will think ahead of time, like, oh, this would be really good to have this week, the way I do when I sit down and meal plan. So I usually do it by myself, and I'm just really burnt out on making decisions in general, because I sort of am, like, the person that organizes everything in our house, and like even though Joe does chores, like I'm very, very clean. Like that is something that if you are new to me, if you're coming over from Kirsten's, I'm like one of those freakishly type A organized people. And I really like cleanliness, and I realize like my standard of cleanliness is way higher than Joe's is. So I don't mind. I actually like cleaning and organizing, but sometimes it gets exhausting to have to be the one like orchestrating everything, because Joe will do chores, but I have to like tell him to do them, because he isn't like, oh, that's dirty, that needs to be cleaned, because to him, like, it doesn't need to be cleaned as often as I think it does. So he never minds doing it. He doesn't like see the things that I see. When I look at stuff, like chaos doesn't bother him, and it really bothers me. So I'm like, I need to make fewer decisions about everything. It just gets exhausting, like when you're the one making all the executive decisions about like household stuff, and like you have to pick the menu every week, and you have to write like the grocery list every week, and Joe will go grocery shopping with me now. I'm like trying to get him to go, and he'll go pick stuff up if I give him a list of like a short list, and he's getting better, and like he knows what brands to buy or like how to find good produce now. But I usually end up like, I have to be the one that like makes us go grocery shopping, and I'm the one who's like actively searching for things, and Joe's just sort of like, I don't get food, like, can't we go to Taco Bell? Like, he just doesn't like cooking. I love cooking. So I'm excited to try these boxes, because I don't mind the cooking part. I'm sick of like having to make decisions, and I was like, oh look, someone made this decisions for me, and now I just have to pick out of like 6 things. I can handle that. Alright, so then I guess I'll do my sidebar. Okay, so sidebar. Let's start by putting, I have to do this upside down, or mostly upside down. Okay. So there is the quote box in the corner, and then I have this, I have these, and then I'm gonna need my checklists. Not checklists, my habit trackers. And then I'm gonna put a thin piece of washi down. But which one? Let's do a solid. Let's do this medium color orange, because there's like gonna be the pink and the burgundy in a second. These colors remind me of like sherbet, like peach and raspberry, not peach, orange and raspberry, like the sherbet push-up things. My grandparents used to always get them from the Schwan man, and then like from Schwan, and then whenever we went to their house they'd always have them. It's like reminding me of eating those push-ups. Where's the other one? Oh, here we go. Alright. And then I'm going to need a header. So let's do dinners on top. And then I'll do the pink checklist next. Let's get this on there straight. I've been using like a lot of my Planner Kate stackable sidebars, and I've gotten so spoiled because those are so easy to put down. But I do like the look of this when I do it with a Scribble Prints Co-Kit. I'm just like, so many pieces. I like how it matches like perfectly but I planned like all of my fitness planners around like the 4 colors for the month for Scribble, or not Scribble, Prince Co. from the Planner Case stackable sidebars. Okay, so there's that, and then I do need to like put something down there. Sometimes I've like put to-go, like a to-go box down here if there's like errands that I need to run that don't have a specific day. But I could do the to-do box and then just like use it like it's a to-go box. I'll do the thin piece of yellow washi. And then there's this like pretty white color. I'm going to put this down first because I want it to line up. And I need that purple to be covered. In the neutral planner, I don't mind if it doesn't go all the way to the bottom because it's just white at the bottom. But here, there's a huge old purple bar. So there we go, and then I can use that to put like any errands I need to run down. Alright, so now I've zoomed in, and I also realized I forgot to put down my bottom washi because today I can't remember how to plan. It's not like I do this every single week, multiple times a week. Oh boy. So there's my bottom washi, and then I did it last week and it was so cute, the Once More with Love Wacky Holidays. So I'm going to go ahead and center these down here. Peanut Day. Cream-filled donut. I like jelly-filled donuts, which is what that looks like, and not a cream-filled donut. Alright, cool. So then I'll pull these off, and let's grab my little things. So I'm going to start by putting down these. I've been using these to track my, like what I'm taking for lunch, which this week was like a hot mess. I bought stuff to like make soup for lunch and then I never ended up making it, so I'm probably going to make that today. I just did not have a great week in terms of adulting. So then this is always, I don't have like a lot going on this week. So on Monday, I do need to wash my hair. So I'm going to grab a heart. I'll grab an orange heart. I don't have any packages coming. We had a bunch of packages this week, like 6. But I don't have anything that I've ordered. Oh, I do! I don't know if it'll be here, like, this week though. I forgot. I ordered a lanyard for work. It hasn't shipped yet though, so I don't have like an estimated date, but I think it was like a week. I don't know. I guess I'll wait and put it in later. Never mind. There goes like the only package I have for this week, and I only have like 1 bill due. This is just no payday. It's one of those weeks, which hopefully will be good because I have a lot of stuff I need to get caught up on in terms of adulting. So let's put my to clean there as always. That's like something I do every Wednesday. Let's put that down. Oh, I need to put my blue apron. Duh, I almost didn't do that. Gosh, guys, someone needs to tell me to get with the program here. so there we go for little things. And then I'm going to, why does my camera feel crooked? Because it is. Okay. I was like, my planner isn't straight on my desk, but why does it look straight in the viewfinder? Okay, that makes sense. So then I'm gonna grab full boxes here. I mean, I could do, well, no, actually I couldn't. There's not enough space, but I might end up having to break that up. We'll see. I mean, it's cute on its own, like the big floofy foxtail. So let's put her here. And then I'm gonna grab the orange here. I'm gonna have to turn this a little bit. And then this floral. So then I'm going to go ahead and fill in some of this with washi. I do go in and fill out my days like as the week goes on, but since I'm doing a collab this week, I am going to fill in some of this just so it's not like total hot mess for all you people who are watching me for the first time. So, let's do this, and then with this matte washi I can usually move it around. And I'm sure on Monday there will be Netflix or something. I'm just going to put a half box at the bottom of the day for whether I end up playing a video game, because it is video games day. For something in the evening, and then coming over here. I'm going to put that down, and then let's do some kind of, do a patterned half box maybe? Alright, just fits. There we go. Okay, so I'll like leave that the way it is. I do need to put my spray bottle over here. That is something I do every Wednesday. Where did the little sheet go? Here it is. And I do post like midweek and end of week spreads, like just the half of the week if you want to see stuff like filled out. So I will have my Instagram linked in the description. Make sure you're following me to see, like, because it looks very different. Like, this, like, once it's filled out, like, looks very different. And, like, you can see, based on, like, last week's spread, like, half of everything was empty. If you go back and watch last week, it was, like, empty when I was done filming. So I'm going to flip over, or no, I should fill this out. So I'm going to go fill this out, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and filled out my little things, and I was sitting here thinking I do have something that needs to go here. I'm gonna go drop off dry cleaning today, so someone's gonna need to pick it up. on Monday, and I have my like super duper old format Planner Kate dry cleaning stickers. Do any of these match? That orange is like a little too bright. Man, none of these colors really match, so I'll put in an appointment label here. And then grab an icon. Honestly, I'll just put down like the money thing. And then write in pick up dry cleaning. And then I also do want to mark that I'm doing the collab with Kirsten today. So honestly, I might just, that's the same color. Is there like a, you can layer it under a, like a layer of flag underneath it. Like that, and then I'll go ahead and write that in. So for real this time, guys, I think I'm done with this half of the week. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over to the next half. So first thing I'm going to put down is my bottom washi, since I forgot to do this at the beginning. There we go. So then I'm going to move these up so that I can remember to put this down. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting down my meal stickers. And this is the second half of the week is not going to be like crazy busy or anything, but Joe is like flying out. He's going to Houston on Sunday to take his boards, so I definitely have to mark that in here. Oh, coffee, coffee, coffee. So let's put these down. Ooh, talk like a pirate day. We're dressing up at work and wearing pirate outfits. And then cheeseburger day. Cool. So then rents. Put down the bill due sticker. There we go. And then Friday will be wash hair. Which now that my hair's blue, so it like is all bleached out and it's really dry, and even though I like work out and stuff, I had super greasy hair before it got bleached out. I like only need to wash it twice a week, plus like that's the only way the dye is gonna last for a month. Saturday, and it like doesn't get greasy or anything. My hair like is totally not gross. I always thought people who didn't wash their hair like at least every other day were like lying about it, but like I seriously went 4 days. Like the first time I went 4 days, I was like, this is amazing. Like the last day I had my hair up in a bun, but it was like just starting to like even feel or look dirty. Alright, I digress. I'm gonna grab a cleaning sticker, a cleaning little thing from Scribble Prince Co. to mark cleaning the bathrooms, because that's like my biggest cleaning task all week. Not that that even takes that long, but I do want to mark it. Is there like a color that works with this? Maybe. Not really. That's weird. There like isn't an orange or like, I could use this like taupey gray color. That works. Put that down Saturday. This, where did I get this from? My Little Things. Ooh, I didn't put down Joe's hours. Ooh. I also need to put down Scribble Prince Co. new releases. How do I want to do this then? Oh, poo. I can't believe I forgot to do that. I always put down, like, a thing for my husband's, like, what time he has to be at work. Whenever he comes home is, like, whenever he comes home. But I've been, like, writing down what time he has to be at work. Well, poo. Maybe I'll do them above the headers. Like, is there room for that up here? I'll try that. We'll see what happens. It'll be an adventure. I'll deal with that later. So, I'll put down the Little Things headers. I always want to put it inside the line, but hers are like cut to fit like from the outside of the line to the outside of the line. So then it hangs over if I put it too far in. There we go. And then Sunday, all I have is meal planning. Not meal planning, my lunch. That's all that's there for Little Things. Okay. Oh, I put an asterisk instead of a heart. I'll switch it out so it's the same for both days. I really feel like this is the week I forgot how to plan. So, but yeah, I think it's just harder when I don't have a lot going on. Because when I have a lot going on, it's like, okay, I feel like, but when I don't, I feel like I forgot something. So I have that, then this will go on the week, and then, okay. Cool. So, Thursday, how do I want to, do this? I feel like Sunday I don't usually do very much. Oh, Sunday Joe's leaving. I mean, yeah, I mean, I feel like that's weird. Let's, this is going to be all screwed up, but I really want this. I feel like Sunday with the Little Things, it's the only day I'd be able to get these stacked. So we're going for it. I do just need to put in Joe's flight. I'll do just a thin, because he's flying out in the evening, at the bottom here. I'm just gonna put that for what time he flies out. And then, so on Saturday, or I guess I should start with Thursday. I do this all the time, like I do my weekend and then end up working like the wrong way in. Let's put down the orange. And put in a half box. And then on Friday we don't have anything planned either. Let's throw in this half box. You can definitely see the washi through that. That's great, but alright, let's put this thin piece there. And then I'll bring the pink down. And I have a thing I can put there. Actually, let's move this up. And then I'm gonna put in I'm gonna do a teardrop and then layer the vacuum over that, and that is everything. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out and then zoom you guys out and add a few final things for the week. Okay, so I'm gonna do my date covers. What sheet are they on? Here they go. Alright, we have this, and then I am gonna need to get like multicolored out. What color will work with this for the dates? And I forgot to put my weekend banner down. Here they are, date dots. I could probably do the orange. Or the like taupe color, gray, brown. I actually might do this. So then it's 12. Okay. And I also was gonna try to this. I might actually, I'm gonna just put them above the date covers. So I'll put that down, and then I'll just put them up there since I'm a doofus and didn't put them below. I mean, when I do my Planner Kate ones, I also put them up there, so it's fine. So there are Joe's hours, and is there anything, oh, I need to figure out what I'm going to do about my weekend banner. Oh, and there's a, okay, I'm going to have to redo this. Don't take off the ink, don't take off the ink, don't take off the ink. Don't ruin the sticker. I took off a little bit, but honestly, you like can't even see it. Oh, no, it's the adhesive that's left behind. Okay, what am I gonna do? What if I do it across the stomach? Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Do 9 o'clock. Instead of using that little flight sticker, what I'm going to use is the Scribble Prince Co. the travel, like, passport things, the tickets. There's that, and then I'm also, while I'm in here, going to grab luggage stickers, and let's grab this one, and I'm going to put this up here in To Do for packing for Joe. I'm also going to grab my, where did it go? What am I doing? Where can't I find anything? Okay, finally, here we go. Alrighty, that's for changing the sheets on my bed. Then I do need to figure out something for the weekend banner. Do I want to move these down? Sometimes I put the weekend banner down here. I don't want to cover up any of this, so I realize this is pretty much the exact same color. But I suppose we'll have to deal. And I'll move these down. We've improvised. It worked. Nothing was harmed. Alright, this is like not my favorite way to do that, but it will be fine. Because I've already messed up everything in this plan with me, so we'll just move right on past that goof up. So that is like pretty much everything. I will probably be planning on Sunday, so I am going to put this down here and I'll cover up the smudges. So I'll write in, I'll go ahead and fill out what I can, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished filling out everything, and this is everything that I am going to add for the week. I fill in as I go on, and like by the end of the week, like almost all of this will be, like this will be used up, and I'll add in deco as I go because I don't like to put down deco and then like need to put something in, but a lot of times like I'll add in deco if I don't use the full checklist, and I add in half boxes, and like sometimes I put in littles throughout. So yeah, a lot of this gets used up as the week goes on, but I like to start with a simple clean slate, that way I can add in what I need as I go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you haven't seen it yet, go check out Kirsten's video and her take on this kit, because I know I can't wait to see it. That's what I'm going to be doing when this goes live on Monday morning. I'm going to be watching Kirsten's video with coffee, which is what I do most Monday mornings, or I'll be on the treadmill watching it, one or the other. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you're following me on Instagram so that you can see my midweek and end of week posts. That's like really where you're going to see the full spreads, like things that look more like what my mock plan with me's look like. Just, you know, like if you saw last week's, this is way different than it was when it was filmed. So yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.